Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. That means just this. Just shut the door so everybody. Good. I didn't want you to. Okay. Now let's go. Stop. Oh, I know what I want to do. Settings. Devices. Bluetooth. AirPods. Connect. All right. Oh yeah, let's go Gmail. Oh my. All right, so apparently. Chat, where is the? Oh yeah. Okay, so where are you? Great. Yes, I see you. Okay. I'm seeing you. Okay. Great. Great now. Oh dear, if you can hear me, I'm just talking to myself. All right, hang on a sec. Oh, I think I have to invite you. No, I already did. Okay, well, I wanted to show you stuff anyway, so hang on a minute here. Why can't I get you in? Enter studio. Why? I just don't know why I can't see you. Hang on a second. That's not working. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I was wondering if we could do that too. Hang on 1 sec though, because I've just gone to the help here. So let's see. Okay. You've been invited. Follow this guide. Okay, so you're in. Oh, I see. Maybe what I should have done was send you the Streamyard link to have you come in as a guest. So you will watch it. That's right. That's what I did with Casey. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right, so I just sent you a link. If you can click on it, I should see you. Okay. Where's the waiting room? Okay. Okay. Backstage. Invite. Okay. Oh, it didn't go through. Hang on. All right. Let me try one more time to do that. Hang on. So I'll go Streamyard, invite, Gmail. You know what I think I may have done was I didn't put in your name on the email and just sent it to nowhere. So yes, I am an idiot. Okay. Okay, so much better.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Okay. It's okay. I'm using Wi-Fi.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. So let me. Okay. All right. So you can obviously hear me. So let me just point out a couple of things. I can change the screen based on how many people are in there. So, and it can be just one person. So if you were talking right now, you would be the screen. The names, I can change the names. I can edit you, Laura.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Or whatever you want. The color, of course, can be changed. When we pay the $240, the StreamYard stuff will go away and become, so that's the overlay. We can put up what we want, and then they have their logo up here. That'll be SSC, obviously. Okay. And then, as I said, we can have 6 people in the studio, and I can remove you and bring somebody else in. And then what else? We have a private chat too.
Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me at all?
So you logged out of YouTube. So you're taking part in the discussion. So that's why you're in through StreamYard. But
Right.
other people, if you logged back in, no, I can't hear you. Okay. So I'll try and fix that in a second. Other people, if you went to your YouTube, you'd see the two of us here talking like that. So
Can you hear me now?
So you try and do that now, and let me see what's going on with the sound. Okay. Okay, so Cam and Mike.
Still nothing, right? You can't hear me?
Speaker.
Okay.
No.
So I'm on. It says I'm in the show.
Okay. All right, I think it may be because I have my AirPods in. Let me disconnect. All right. Can you say something?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. So it's with this then. Okay, so I'll fix that.
Okay.
So anyway, and I put them in for a purpose, but never mind.
Well, we can put them in a minute and have that kind of conversation off screen.
So anyway, so this is it pretty much.
Okay.
It's very easy. The other thing that I wanted to show you is I can share the screen with you.
Okay.
And when I went home last night, I went onto my Apple computer and I played around with some stuff. Donald recorded "Happy Birthday" for a student of his. She'd asked. So if you don't mind listening to that for about a minute, you'll see if this is what you were thinking of.
Okay.
And if it is, then yes, I can do it.
Okay.
All right. So, and I can share audio. That's what I have to do. Share the audio. Oh, it went away.
What?
Hang on a sec. All right. So what I have to do is, oh, there we go. All right. No, that's not what I want. Stop. Why can't I stop this? Okay. And I've lost him. Hang on a minute.
No.
Okay, let me get rid of this. Because I had stuff on it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let me go back here for a minute. Let me get rid of the Bluetooth. Push this up. Okay. All right. So what I had to do is put it into a new tab.
Okay.
Which I thought I had done. So I have to copy the download, put it in here. Or maybe I don't. Okay.
It's weird because it's like a reverse.
What's reverse? Oh,
it's like I'm not. It's like it's not a mirror. It's like it isn't. It's like that's my right hand, but it looks like it's my left hand.
Left hand, right? I know, it's weird.
It's weird.
Okay, so let me try this one more time.
So how many people at most can we have in the studio?
6.
Okay.
But you can remove somebody, so then somebody else can come in.
And when you're sharing video, can you share a video where you don't see the people in the studio?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Ooh.
Can you see that?
Yeah. But I don't hear anything.
Okay, forget about hearing, just watch. Did you see his name come up like that? I can do that.
Yeah, I see Donald Zook Flute.
Yeah.
And your very clean home. Happy birthday. I like that.
So I can do that. I mean, and there's other things too that can be done. So keep watching because I put in some others.
Happy birthday, overseer. Like, oh, I like that. I like that.
That's actually, I think, my favorite.
Yeah.
But so it's easy to do. You can tell I wasn't very.
Too. I
wasn't very creative, right?
Yeah, no, I like that one though. I like that one.
All right, so let me. So you should be seeing just that.
I see just that. It's Thursday, yay!
So.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, so I can put that also something similar at the beginning, and there's different things, and that's probably something that you and I, it would be really fun if we did this over a glass of wine outside at one of our houses, because there's very different options.
Yes.
Okay. So if that's what you're thinking of, then yes, I can do it.
Yeah. Okay. I love that. I love that.
It will not take me very long. Literally, that took me, by including turning on the computer, 5 minutes.
Wow.
Okay. And it also included searching for different movements and stuff like that. So, okay.
Yes. I love that. So like we could have you know, say we had somebody like Nick Biagini, we could have like Nick Biagini, Mr. SSC, you know, all the different things Nick teaches, SMF, SSC alumnus, SSC faculty member. Like we could have like all the various things that he does. Oh wait,
Correct.
can we see each other again?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to see us that way?
Yeah, let's see us that
or
way.
that way?
Ooh, I like
that. This way is great actually for when there's more people, because whoever will talk. Well, actually, it looks like it's just me.
Yeah, it's whoever
in the
you're
big one, and you'd be in that one. And it also, you can do it with the screen. So this would be the screen.
Right. So like we could have Ed's video come up, and we could have Ed and say it's like Ed and Julie and John Finn. Like we could have them all talking like, this is this piece, this is why we chose it.
Right.
Great example, working on this with our students as well. Enjoy. Now, can we have stuff coming up underneath here about giving and supporting during all of this?
Okay. Oh yeah, of course, the banners. Hang on a minute. Let me get rid of that. Okay. So yeah, so say this would be just let's say we're doing this. Okay. So let's go to our banners. I prepared some banners to show you.
Excellent. Oh, thank you. Ooh. So we could just have our, like if we had text to give, we could have that under there. We could have things.
We can take this off. I can go in and create another one. All right.
Like gifts of $1,000 or more bring you premier patron benefits. A gift of $5,000 can help us do things like provide, you know, safe facilities, and you know we can come up with what all those things are going to be, and then interspersed in there, you know, go to sscmusic.org/give or whatever we decide the shortcut is.
Exactly.
But what I'm hoping is that, see, I've got this in full screen right now, is a way that I can.
I don't actually.
We could just put in. Okay, so wait, if I'm in comments though.
Oh right, if you're you go to comments.
If I go to comment, that's just, I only see private chat and comments. I can see. Oh, that was from YouTube.
Yes, YouTube. Yes.
So can you write comments? Like when I was in YouTube, I was chatting, and that's what all these things are.
All right. So can you go back into YouTube? Can you just click on the link again? And
yeah, let me find that. Hold on. Oh God, Caitlin got called for jury duty. Can't she defer it?
Yeah, you can, but it depends. You can defer it up to a year, I think.
I know. I have. I deferred it too.
Oh, this. Okay. Now, there's also a 10-second delay between what we are doing here and what's going out on YouTube. Okay. Did you see what I... All right. So now you have feedback? Ooh. Well, yeah, you will, because you're watching it in two places. So that's... But this won't be for long. Okay. So... So did you... Okay. So did you see my comment? Great. Okay.
Wait, I don't know which one I'm looking at.
No, it doesn't matter. Just look at YouTube and see if you can see something from me. Great. Well, that's fine then. So that works in YouTube. The private chat is, I think, just when we're in Streamyard. So I can tell you, okay, it's time for you to go now. Goodbye.
Okay.
Or, you know, you're coming up in 5 minutes or whatever.
Okay. Okay, so this is weird. So I just muted the YouTube because I was
Right.
I have two different, because I have YouTube is open in my Microsoft Edge, and I've got Streamyard opened in Chrome, so I can just go between the two.
Okay.
So now I'm talking to you in Streamyard.
Right.
So,
Now you can actually use StreamYard in any of the browsers to view whatever you're viewing. Okay.
right.
Because when I did it first, I used Microsoft Edge, but for sharing a video with sound, you need to use Chrome. So whoever is actually doing this would need to use Chrome. So one thing though, I do want to try and figure out, can I put something else on the screen, but not me? So to your point about
Right.
Ed and Julie talking,
yeah, like can you do it so that I'm the only one? Like, can you take
right, that's what I'm, okay, let me see if I can edit now. Oh, actually, I'm just going to do, I can do this while you're on screen too, which is kind of a, oh, can I? Maybe I should have.
So I'm watching in StreamYard right now. I took myself off of
Yeah. Well, you can see what way it works anyway.
yeah.
There you go. I made you Superwoman.
Oh, yay. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. So.
By the way, I think we can all delete Slack now. We don't have to.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I did it.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you could shift it over. So Robert, you could just say, like, you know, you could have Robert, and then Robert can throw it over.
Me again.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't want that. You see, that's the, I can, okay. It looks like I can put.
Yep. Okay. I see the video. Oh.
But it goes back to me again. I wanted it to be you.
So we're pretending I'm Robert. I'm gonna introduce Ed Sorrentino and Julian John Finn and Anthony Gerasi. Take it away.
Yeah.
And it goes to you.
Okay, so what I need to do is figure out if I can get rid of me.
Okay, just me, and I see video. Now I see me in video, and now you can go to just video. Perfect. And then that's me. That's perfect. Can you hear me? Did you leave me? Sharon, where'd you go? Okay, you can hear me. So then blah, 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 blah. Now it's back to me. There's the video. Then we can go full screen video. Full screen video. Can we go full screen? Oh, you need to get you back in somehow. Yes, we do. Okay, I see just me. And I see something blank. And I see Sharon.
I did it. Okay, but here's the thing. If I'm the one doing this,
right,
I don't ever need to be on screen.
right. So can you run StreamYard with somebody? So I think when we did that webinar, she was on screen, but I feel like somebody else was letting people in.
That's what I don't remember. But yes, I think so. The other person probably just did what I did.
Yes.
So, I If I'm
But you muted yourself. Don't mute yourself because then I can't hear you talking.
okay.
Okay.
If I what I have to do is I can disconnect. I stop my mic and camera,
Okay.
and that gets rid of me.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll just put the camera back on just because
Yeah.
it seems weird.
So what we're going to have is sort of like a critical, this is going to be the most complex part of it. We're going to have a critical run of show that
Yes.
basically is like, bring in Ed, stop this person, stop, so you log in and you immediately disconnect your mic and camera so that you can have.
But I still have control over doing other.
Right.
Yeah.
So are you at that point then, are you always one of those 6 people in the studio, which is totally
I believe
fine.
I could be, yes.
Okay, so you're in the studio, but if you disconnect your camera and your mic, then you're not on screen. You are just the woman behind the green curtain.
Correct.
You are the Wizardress of Oz.
There we go.
Is Wizardress a word? That's not the right word.
Well, you just made it up. It sounds good to me.
I know, but what is the word? Like a wizard dress? What's a
wizard? What is, I don't know what the female of wizard is. Oh, I actually meant to put you up here so my fat face doesn't look quite as fat. Okay.
I have to actually look that up. Female wizard.
Yeah.
Wizardess.
Oh, okay.
A male witch is a warlock.
Yes,
but a female wizard is called a wizardess. That's a weird word. I like wizardress better. That's really not the most important thing we could be talking about today.
No, it's not.
Okay, so it'll be really important. We need to tell people they can't have their ear pods.
Yes.
They can't do AirPods. We
well,
realized
she was using AirPods.
Was she?
I'm sure she was.
Was she using AirPods or was she using
Oh, maybe she was using a microphone.
She might have been
but
using
I thought she had an AirPod in.
Huh. Maybe she did, but she was not the one. So somebody else was managing it. So
yes, yeah.
So I wonder if I put mine in.
Oh yeah, you put yours in.
Well, they just connected to my phone.
All right. No, the audio. What you can do? Oh, maybe I have to do. Do I do it for you? Can you see?
No, I can do my speakers and stuff here.
You can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try and maybe. Oh, that's default. Let me put myself into.
This is really cool. Thank you for figuring all this out.
Oh, I actually had a lot of fun doing it. It was.
I feel like it's going to go pretty quickly once we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Okay, so I just.
All right. So I can't hear you.
I just disconnect. I put myself onto my AirPods again just to see.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, hang on.
Oh.
So
okay,
let me do this. AirPods connect. No. I can hear you.
No. Oh wait, that's YouTube. Hold on.
All right.
Interesting.
Oh, now I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Let's see here. Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yes, through my AirPods.
Okay, you have to connect both your mic and your headphones to the.
Yes.
Connect both. When you go into settings, into audio, your mic needs to be on the AirPods, and your speaker needs to be on the AirPods.
Oh, maybe I didn't do. Hold on a sec. Speakers. Audio. Ah, there we go.
Okay, I still can't hear you though.
Oh, here we go. I know.
Nope, can't hear you. But you can hear me.
Oh, maybe it's this one. No. AirPod. No. AirPod. Okay, can you hear me?
Nope, no hear you.
All right, so
That's
just
weird.
try this one. Can you hear me
You
now?
can hear me. I can't hear you.
Yes. Try me now.
Actually, let me take, you stay on yours. Let me see.
Let me go back to my,
Okay, so
okay, now I can hear you. I can hear you.
okay. Okay, so this is good. So we can do it, but that's good to know. So you need to, let me just make a note of this.
But I never heard you until I disconnected from my AirPods to hear you.
Oh,
Are you
I
connected
see.
to your AirPods now?
I'm connected to my AirPods.
That's weird. So when I'm let me reconnect to mine and see,
Okay.
just for shits and gigs.
Yep.
Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, and now I can hear you. Okay. I'm
Cool.
going to, I'm going to just turn the volume down in here so I can see if I can hear, so I can turn the volume up. I'll just turn the volume up on YouTube and see if I'll get the feedback and see.
Just, yeah, even for a second, just so you can hear us.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is recorded too. So
perfect. Oh, perfect. So we'll always know what a wizardess is.
A wizardess is, yes, exactly.
Okay, so I'm not hearing anything through YouTube, even with my volume all the way up.
Really?
So,
okay.
So we have to tell people not to use their AirPods. I think it creates too much issue.
That's kind of strange. All right.
Hold on.
Where did I send this to you from here? Oh.
Yeah, I think we just tell people not to use their AirPods. And that's.
All right, let me.
Yeah, I think we just tell people not to use their AirPods.
Okay. Hold on.
I got to turn my YouTube back down. That's really weird.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on the YouTube now as well. So, I'm just waiting because I know there's a delay.
Yeah.
But I still don't hear anything. Okay. Oh God, my face looks so ugly on screen. I hate it.
Oh, don't do that. No.
All right.
So the trick is going to be, we need to have a really good run of show.
Yes.
Literally.
We write it out, every step.
Everyone has a copy.
Yeah.
And this one, I think we have to run the tech for this one ourselves, because everything we want running along the bottom. I did tell we're not, we'll talk offline.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Because that way we can, anything we want going along the bottom, anything we want to change, any comments we want to respond back to.
Yes.
So the comments will all are only in YouTube, right? Or can we do comments in Facebook as well?
Oh, I believe we can do the comments in Facebook. It's just I don't have access to the SSE Facebook account, so I couldn't connect it.
Right.
And the other thing was also thinking of, as we're doing this, so this is connected to my email. If I set one up for giving@sscmusic.org, any one of us can get into it. And I wonder if we do that, can anybody see the comments that come in? Because right now, you can't see comments. You can just see private chat.
Right.
So I
Well, no, I
have,
can see comments, but it's between you and me. So comment. Oh no,
yeah,
I can see the comments that are coming in from YouTube. I can see those.
okay. And are you seeing those in StreamYard?
I'm in Streamyard, yes.
Okay, well, that's good then. Okay, good.
Yes.
So that
But I
means,
can't reply to those. I can't go into comments.
oh, you can't
to those.
reply. Okay.
So we'd have to be replying. So what we would have to do is have somebody replying in, we'd have to have somebody monitoring YouTube and somebody monitoring Facebook, I think.
Yes.
So I think we're going to have to rope Elaine and Eileen into this. And I think that if we get StreamYard, we need it to not be a development specific thing. I think we need it to be something like operations@ssc.org. And it's going to have to be one of those things that, much like another piece of tech, Eileen manages who's using it for what.
Right. Yeah.
And that may just be that, we have, not sub accounts, but that, she may have to change after we do it, then the password changes so that we can't just like go in and use it.
Well, believe it or not, there's no password. I mean, you
have the free one. You have the free one, right?
Oh yes, I've got the free one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we probably would have a password. I'm assuming that
once you have the paid one, there's a password.
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, there would be. Yeah.
Okay. So we need detailed run of show. Scrolling commentary. And then we'll have to.
Now, can I change the code?
We're going to have to. What was I just going to say? We're going to have to. We have to have somebody monitor YouTube.
Yep. Oh, let me change this. Oh, look, I can change the colors when we're in here too.
Oh, good.
So that's great.
So like maybe like during a performance, it could be like yellow, and during speakers, it could be blue, just to kind of denote. Because I think when things change, when they look, ooh, that's a really terrible yellow. What color?
I know. Yeah. Let's not use that one. Well, there's a nice bright. Let's go for the green. That's really bright.
That's really bright.
Yeah.
But I like green. I do like green because it's the color of money.
Correct. So let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can play around with that. And so now where we have, when we have the paid version, I see live with StreamYard, powered by StreamYard, and StreamYard something down here.
Here, yeah, that's the overlay. So that's
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the overlay would be SSC. Would we still have powered by StreamYard?
No, we wouldn't. We would have our logo. We can upload our logo. Okay. And hopefully, we can. Well, I mean, does it matter which side it's on? I don't know if the logo is movable.
Well, it seems to be. So, pull up the video screen again into full screen and see what happens.
Video screen share. Okay.
It may be movable once we do the paid version.
Yeah, it could be. You see, that's the thing.
Yeah. That would be a good question. Yeah. And then when I'm seeing this right now, I'm seeing like a background. It looks like leaves in the background.
Oh, yeah, that is something we can get rid of, and we can upload our own.
Okay, so like we could put music notes or dollar signs.
Things, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. And we can also, at any point, I can remove the names. You won't see that. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay. So I can take our names off or put our names on.
Yeah.
So that may for something it might be needed.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it's nice to have. Can you do it without the box? Like, can you do it so it's just the name, or does it have to have the box?
Okay, so here's what I've got for that. The default is that there's a bubble, there's a block, and then there's minimal.
I like the minimal.
Yeah.
I like the minimal. It just is a little more minimalist.
Minimal. Yeah. Yeah.
This is super cool.
Isn't it? I have to say, I really like it.
This is super, super cool.
Cool. Yeah.
So now what YouTube channel are we on right now?
We're on, I had to set up my own YouTube channel.
Okay.
And so we're on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So that's the thing. I mean, we'd have to go to, obviously, SSC's YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Which is totally fine.
Which is fine, because you can choose, when you set up the broadcast, you can choose the channel to go to.
Okay. And then would it automatically record on YouTube, or would we have to make sure that it's recording on YouTube, or we could just put the video up afterwards? Because that's the other thing, is I want to make sure that that we have the video live, so anyone who missed it catch the replay.
Right.
You know, encore performance, like we do it on Saturday, and we do an encore performance on Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock kind of thing.
Right. Hang on
We
one
just don't
second.
tell anyone we're doing that until afterwards.
Right. Yeah. Let me go into,
in case we flub anything massively.
Past broadcast. So this has ended. Let's see. View on YouTube. All right. Oh, I can't do there. Okay. I can't go into another broadcast while I've already got the YouTube and StreamYard open, but I can check that out. It is available. We can watch it. Maybe if I go to, what I'll do is go to the YouTube channel that I set up. Hang on.
I don't know if you can see this. Holly just sent this to me.
What's that?
Can you see?
Hang on a sec.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, pay attention to me.
What did she send you?
So,
God.
so Cal and Wilson both have a favorite show called Dino Dana. We were talking about it. I casually mentioned it the other day because Holly had mentioned it and Wilson hadn't watched it in ages, so he decided to start watching it. So she just sent me a text message, how we watch Dino Dana. He's got dinosaur feet, a dinosaur hat, and a Hess truck. I'm going to go take a picture of what Wilson and I were doing this morning before he went on the bus, which was his night castle and 2 of his Hess trucks where we were hunting dinosaurs. Like, bizarre.
Oh my God. That's too funny.
Bizarre.
Kids. Okay. So here's what I found out.
Okay.
Yes, we can. The other one is still up there, so it records to YouTube.
Awesome.
It also records on StreamYard.
Okay.
Let me see. I think I go into my account. Is that where I find that? No, broadcast. I saw it somewhere.
So what will be great to do, Sharon, I think for speaking is we've got to figure out where we have the best Wi-Fi connection.
Right. I mean, the other thing too is I can easily, there's a HDMI, or we could plug into a router. And that would solve that problem.
I'm less concerned about Duxbury than I am about Hingham.
Right.
So, like, we have to figure out who our live speakers are going to be and where they're going to be while they're live speaking. I think it would be great to have somebody in Hingham and somebody in Duxbury.
Right.
And then you know, some other people can kind of come in from home. But it would be like really cool to have Ed and Robert both be able to be in Duxbury, even if like Robert's up in his office and Ed is down in Cox.
Yeah.
Or, you know, even in the lobby, I think as long as people see something,
see the location. Campus, yes. Yeah.
And then, you know, I don't know where would be a good place to broadcast from in Duxbury, where it would be, you know, clearly Duxbury. But like the hall is echoey, so I don't think
the hall is echoey. Yeah. Maybe would the lobby?
Yeah, I was just going to say the lobby. We have some we put the SSC banners up.
Banners up, yeah. We can put all that stuff up. Because I don't think any of the rooms are specific enough.
Yeah, but I mean, like if Sarah wanted to if Sarah didn't want to be from home and she wanted to be in one of the piano studios.
Right. Yeah. She could be. Yeah.
Right. So yeah. I think that would be my recommendation, to have at least somebody who's going to have a speaking portion be at one of the two campuses. So let me just. At each campus with banners. Because then it's, you know, I'm coming to you from, you know, the lobby at the Hingham campus, where students are just starting to come back in. We're super excited, blah, blah, blah. Same thing with Duxbury. And we can name drop things like, you know, looking forward to seeing the campus abuzz again for summer programs. And, you know, maybe Beth wants to be from, Beth would probably want to be from Hingham if she's going to talk about summer programs.
Oh, yeah, she would. Yeah.
Because who did we say for speakers? So we've got Robert, obviously.
Actually, do you know what? I didn't even put Robert in there. Oh dear, how bad.
Robert, Ed.
I put Ed in. I put Sarah in. I'm just about to go in there now, and I shall add in. Oh, where did you go? Okay. I'm just opening up the Google Doc. Which is taking its sweet time in opening. Oh, it says I'm offline. How can I be offline? Dear Jesus.
That's weird.
I'm obviously online. And I'm connected. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Oh.
Huh? I hear you. Do you hear me? Can you hear me? You're totally gone.